Kayaetta.
Wow, Kathy, well, I just have to throw it back to you. And the combination, it was so easy to fit in. I was so embraced with love and support and sincere care when I came in. So I just thank you. I thank you for all that you do for the company and what you've done for me, and it have encouraged me. And so let's talk about the kind of culture then, because we have some new distributors that are joining. I mean,
That's
like
right.
I love where the family is right now. Like, can you feel the momentum in the air?
Mhm.
Like, it's just something powerful is happening in our company, and not just the new distributors, but even those who've been quiet for months are reactivating with fresh energy.
That is so true. Because I run customer service, I get all the calls that are coming in, and I can tell you absolutely, Kayetta, the energy is real. The resurgence of people that are going, hey, I missed a couple years. What's been going on? Let me catch up because I'm hearing something. It's because our culture and our mission are alive and contagious. See, we don't just talk about health, wealth, freedom, and legacy, we live them. People are drawn to authenticity and they see that we are genuinely believing in what our birthright is.
Absolutely. When you think about it, when someone encounters our products, they experience transformation. I know for me, um, it was definitely that. When I first tried my first 7 day, uh, by the third day, I was just blown away. Like it was, I was already sold at finding out my blood type that I was an AD. But and I was already blown away when Ivana, broke down my bio scan, and then Mooney, she alley ooped it for Mooney, and Mooney just slam dunked it, like I was like, well, dang. But then when I tried the product, I was like, now this is unbelievable. I've been trying to lose 5 pounds for 10 months, and here I am on the third day. 7 pounds. And so that was absolutely phenomenal for me. And then when you think about, excuse me, not just the product being transformational for our health, but in the confidence, in the people's confidence and belief. That's what makes our business life changing. Like, we're not selling supplements, right? We're offering self belief. We're offering purpose and a new beginning. Like, I,
I
my
absolutely
confidence.
agree. I absolutely agree with that. And, that belief really naturally flows into wealth, right? And not just financial wealth, Kayetta, really emotional, rational, spiritual
Yeah,
health too. And people are realizing that they can build something that lasts here, something that provides stability and significance for their families. See, when you're in business, it's not really just about flipping bucks, because people jump from company to company and they can make money real fast, and then they got to move to if it's about the money, then go do your thing, right? But if you're talking about something that's meaningful and that lasts and that is providing that significance to your family's health and well-being for the long haul, then Akana is the place where you need to be, right?
absolutely. I believe that that's why it's so many dormant reps that are coming back.
I agree.
We understand that life happens. Like, what are the kids? Life be life, and right.
Right.
But people are seeing the vision again, and they're remembering why they started, right? And because our culture is built on support, it's built on grace, it's built on growth, they know, and we know, that there's a place for them, right? There's a place for me. And they know that not only that there's a place for them, that it's no matter how long you've been away, there'll always be a place for you.
And that's exactly what I tell folks when they call in and they want to reactivate, they want to catch up. I let them know that we have a recording for certification and you qualify to get that. They're excited. I let them know that if they were a founder, I had a couple of calls last week and one yesterday, where they were a founder all the way back from 2020 or 2021. And they realized that, um, oh my goodness, am I still a founder? Yeah, all you got to do is qualify, reactivate, and qualify with your 3 customers. And yes, you're still a founder. Oh my God, are you serious? Right? That's exciting. We've been waiting right here for you. And this is a great time to reactivate because this is what's going on, right? And when I let them know about that, it's total excitement. All right, that's just it. That's that the part that you mentioned is really the freedom piece. Freedom to rise again, to grow without limits, to rewrite your story. And like you said, life be life, and people have to step away for various reasons, but they can rewrite the story, come back, reactivate, and get re-energized about the things that we're talking about right now and the things that are making a difference. And so when people experience that, they begin to think beyond themselves, and that's where the legacy takes root.
I'm, legacy. I mean, I'm glad you hit that exactly, legacy. And then when you think about legacy being built, legacy isn't built overnight. It's
Right.
built in community. It's built through encouragement. It's built through leadership, and it's built through a shared belief that we were born for more. I had a call yesterday, and I could tell you when I saw the text asking for me to give this sister a call, my dear precious Marcel, Michelle. It was presidential for me to give her a call, and I was so excited. I gave her a call, and guess what? She wanted to do a 3-way with me. With me. When I got off of the call, I was talking to a friend. I said, "Guess what happened to me?" Right? I was like so excited, right? To have get a call from Iola Commons to talk about, hey, I'm just checking on you. I miss you. I love you. I get so many of those calls and texts, and that community, right? That love. I'm not gonna mention so many names. So if I did not mention your name in this call, please know that that is not because I've forgotten. Like, it's just so. I thank God for the Akana community. So when you think about building a legacy, that's what legacy is all about. What you think, Kathy?
I think that that's what makes our mission unstoppable, really. I mean, and I agree with you. There's so much love that comes from our family. I hear it when people call in the customer service. I feel it when I come to Chicago, just because they're so glad to know that people are dedicated to their success. See, we believe that health, wealth, freedom, and legacy are our birthright. And this is our mission. We believe health, wealth, freedom, and legacy are our birthright. And by offering life changing products and an innovative business, we're empowering people to elevate to their full potential. That's our stated mission. And people can feel that we mean it.
Absolutely. I just want to jump in. I when you sent the text last night asking me about my sister Kathy, that was so heartfelt. I really appreciate you thinking about that and sending that text. I felt loved. I felt, just going back to that community. And so this is more than a company, right? More than a company. It's a movement. It's a movement. And we're just getting started. So
Yes.
I'm excited about that we're just cooking up. So as we move forward, right, let's keep our mission front and center, right? We believe health, wealth, freedom, and legacy are our birthright. And by offering life changing products and innovative business, we're empowering people to elevate to their full potential. I believe that we should be able to roll that off our tongue.
Right.
Why? Because when we live it, we attract it.
Exactly. See, let's keep sharing the vision, living the example, and helping others to step into their own health, wealth, freedom, and legacy.
So reach out to someone, a kind of nation. Reach out to someone who's been watching from the sidelines. Invite them back home.
I love it.
Let
Back
them
home.
let them feel this energy and remind them that their story isn't over. The story isn't over. It's just waiting for a new chapter.
I like that. Yes, I like how you put that. See, together we're building something that lasts. And so let's rise higher, lead stronger, and show the world what happens when belief meets purpose. Because
Because this
this is
is
what
what
legacy looks
legacy
like.
looks like.
So
Thank you
thank
so
you,
much,
Kayaetta,
Kathy.
for sharing that with me. And with
Thank you.
Arcana Nation, because this is what legacy looks like. This is how legacy companies are built, with tenacity and purpose and heart. And so that is what we lead with all the time. So thank you again, Kayetta. And so now it's time to tell you some exciting news. Today is the day. Today is the day for the awesome sale, the 2 day sale. Yes, yes, yes. The 2 day sale today, starting October 8th to the 10th. The sale is going to be this: $1 to $49.99 is a 10% sale. Over $50 is where the 25% kicks in. So 50 to 499.99 is your 25% off. So yes, I guess it is 3 days. October 8th, 9th, and 10th. That's 3 days. So yes. So so during that time, 10% up to $50, 25% up to $500, right? 499.99. So if you've got a larger sale than that, you want to buy more products than that, just break it up into two orders, okay? If you have a customer that needs to call in, if you need to just call your customers, and this is during the time that you are getting back with those people that are dormant, you got something to entice them with this 3 day sale, right? So run, 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 go. This is October 8th, the beginning of the sale. The sale ends at midnight on the 10th, midnight Pacific. So you've got 3 full days to do this. So get your favorite products for yourself, because remember, as we've been talking about vending, and you've got family coming for the holidays, you want to make sure you have products on hand, right? It really helps. I mean, Kayetta, don't you find that when you've got products on hand, that when people want stuff, you can just get it there, and that's a retail sale for you.
Absolutely. Yep. I try to keep it on hand. Okay.
That's right. That's right. I know y'all hear that dog in the background, so he's trying to let me know he tired of this call. So that's my neighbor's dog. Don't know anything about that, but y'all get it, right? So
Oh
with
no.
that being said, don't forget that this sale is on now. All of the everything is there in your back office. It's ready to go right now. They're gonna see that discount in the tiered discount area, just like always. So know that it's at checkout, at the end of checkout, not at the beginning, it's at the end. Okay, right before they are ready to press submit with their credit card. So just know that it's already loaded. And Rebounding is after this. And Wednesday, tell us what's happening in Chicago on Wednesday, Kayaetta.
All right, Wednesday. I want you to bring that puppy on down to 411 East 35th Street at Akana's headquarters as we are blessed with the amazing presentation of the importance of knowing your blood type and the 5 steps to generational health as we continue to march forward, creating a blue zone in our community. And so meet Abana the Great on down there at 1 p.m. along with the rest of the team, the distributors, and allow your guests to be blessed by the information so they can make a decision to find out their blood type, get a bioscan, and choose the product that's best for them. That happens at 1 p.m. today, 411 East 35th Street. Come on down.
Excellent. 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 Thank you so much for that. And listen, this is going to be a great Akana type of day. You go ahead and be a part of it and do your thing, Akana Nation. So we will see you back here tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day. Day clean.
Day
Bye.
clean. Bye-bye.